We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Baltimore Orioles. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Digging in now, Daniel Descalso. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Tonight for Pittsburgh, second baseman, number 3.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. Harold, one of your former uniforms, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight. They come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
Well, Matt, that 500 is like the magic number. Now, they won their last game. Now they're 1 under 500. If you get the 500, you feel like, okay, now we can start to build something special. But you got to get to that 500 mark. That's why this game is so important. They win today, they're at 500.
Slider strike 3 called as the leadoff man is set down looking to open up the ball game. Ronald Torreyes the next to bat. And the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. In comes Mazzara. He can't get there as it falls in. At the plate, Bradley Zimmer. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
Zimmer.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Looks at a changeup on the inside corner for a strike.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
And he got him. So striding forward now, Mark Reynolds. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
Well, maybe that fooled him, or maybe he wasn't looking for it, but man, he hung him a curveball right there in the middle. For him to not swing the bat, being the power hitter he is, who sees a lot of breaking pitches, makes me think he's looking for something else. You hate facing a guy with this many pitches in his repertoire, and now you go down 0-2, you have no idea what he's going to throw here. The at-bat's almost over.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Torreyes rounds the corner and is headed home. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. At the plate, Adam Jones. It's a good first-inning RBI spot for him. Runners at the corners and 2 gone. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
And Jones fails to come up with that one as he falls behind here. 0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And wow, tough to lay off the fastball there, but it's 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Struck him out. You talk about pulling a rabbit out of your hat. He gets out of the jam and the side is retired. Here's Michael Brantley. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Orioles, left fielder Michael Brantley.
Right back to him, and it's off his shoe. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now.
Batting second.
Here's Gregory Polanco. He carries a batting line in the 280. First pitch coming. Here it is. A little bouncer. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Stepping into the box, Nomar Mazzara. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Into the windup and the pitch. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Harold, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Liner toward right center. That gets down, and the inning continues. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Zimmer makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in, number 15. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one.
Third baseman, number 15.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes. Now a ball hit hard toward first. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. Here's Franklin Gutierrez, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty, and he takes ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands. Everybody knows he's got that fastball that gets up at 100 miles an hour. Just have to be ready to swing.
Mazzara is right there as he takes it for the second out. So digging in now, Billy Burns. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
Brantley is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Here's Seth Smith now. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Orioles, designated hitter Seth.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. Here's the 0-1 now to Smith. A cold strike on the inside corner.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
First baseman, Joey Gallo.
Joey Gallo comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Throw gets him. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in now, the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Francisco Cervelli.
First pitch on its way. And a fastball just a bit up.
1-0.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Mazzara is under it. 1 down. Striding in once again, Daniel Descalzo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. Way in front of that fastball.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game, and the thing to me that stands out is that two-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
Softly hit toward the hole. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ronald Torreyes. He reached on a single in his first try. Here's the first pitch to him. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level. And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Digging in the switch hitter, Sandy Leon. He'll get us going. In the home half of inning number 3. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Burns is there. Makes the play, 1 away. Stepping up now, Tim Beckham. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard toward the right side, but good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2.
Left fielder number 24.
Digging in to try it again, Michael Brantley. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
Pretty much an obligatory take that time.
Yeah, when the first 2 guys in the inning make first pitch outs, you really don't have much choice.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Bradley Zimmer comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A changeup over the inside corner. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Mark Reynolds.
Here comes the first pitch. Mark Reynolds is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Hey, you can't let that bother him right there. This might be a good time for the catcher to have a little conversation. Just tell him, next pitch, don't worry about that one.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
I like that check swing. He started to offer at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Polanco. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
The right fielder, number 10.
Stepping in, Adam Jones. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Polanco has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Striding in, Gregory Polanco. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. A tough sinker on the inside corner. Here it comes. Lifted the other way to left center. Burns is there. He's got it 1 away. So stepping in, Nomar Mazara. He singled his last time up. First pitch on its way. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. To short. Torreyes has it. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. Ready for another chance. Travis Shaw. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Zimmer waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in, number 15 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Third baseman, number 15.
Here comes the first pitch. And a ball, 1-0.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in base.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Back goes Polanco. A jump at the wall, and he's got it. Great play for the first out.
Designated hitter.
So striding in, Franklin Gutierrez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now here's the pitch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. Called strike 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Ready on 1-2. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the fifth.
Now batting.
Standing in, Billy Burns. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1. The pitch. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Boy, that's an ugly swing right there. And they haven't been getting on base. They're not doing much of anything right now. And I'll tell you what, they got to figure out something to make an adjustment, or this game could get ugly quick.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Seth Smith. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Designated hitter, Seth Smith.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Here's the pitch. Aiming for that outside corner, but just missing. 2-0.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away.
Joey Gallo.
At the plate, Joey Gallo. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Todd Frazier will pinch hit here and finish the at-bat following the injury. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ready on 1-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. So 2 are gone now in the Baltimore fifth. And standing in now, the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Line drive to center field. And that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Standing in, Sandy Leon. He flew out in his last at-bat. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Into the box now, Tim Beckham. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Hit hard on the ground towards second, right to him. Throw on to first is going to be in time, and the Oriole threat goes by the wayside as the inning is over.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli.
He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole.
Francisco Cervelli.
Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch misses here to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 9 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. Heading out towards shallow right. Mazzara has a read on it. 1 out. Ready for another shot now. Daniel Descalso. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
Well, back-to-back sliders, and now he finds himself down 2-0. You know, trying to pitch him backwards, that only works if you're throwing strikes. If not, you find yourself in trouble.
And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Digging in once again, Ronald Torreyes. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And that misses ball 1.
1-0.
The 1-0 delivery. That's wide. 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
And he lays off again. Ball 3.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
Now a ball hit foul down the line in right and in amongst the fans. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Ready for another chance. Bradley Zimmer, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Polanco has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. Here's Michael Brantley. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Left fielder Michael Brantley.
Here comes the first pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Now batting, center fielder Gregory Polanco.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Polanco around first, heading for second now. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazzara. A hit in 2 tries so far. He's set and the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
No contact there, and it's 1-2.
I think he's pitched better than anyone really expected in this one. He's done a real nice job, but someone's going to make him pay if he puts too many more pitches in that location.
Working for the punch out and the offering. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Here's another 2-2. Smoke toward the hole. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Travis Shaw. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Digging in to try it again, Seth Smith. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. He's set. Here it comes. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself in bad counts.
Ready now. 2-strike pitch on its way. And a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by. The relay. The tag, and he is out at second. Here's Todd Frazier now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Todd Frazier.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. This one's down to third. And that is through into left as he delivers. It's a base hit. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lined into left field, a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Sandy Leon. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. To short, hit hard. Torreyes fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, and an important pitch there as they get out of the inning before things explode. Back here on MLB Network. Orioles leading this one through 6 as we take a look at our game summary to this point. Riding in once again, Mark Reynolds. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Number 12, Mark Reynolds.
Into the windup and the pitch. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run. Ready once again, Adam Jones. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Adam Jones.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hard hit ball to short. Beckham over to his left. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Stepping up now, number 15. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. And he'll pull in there with a 1-out double. The relay. Here's Franklin Gutierrez.
Up next for
He's
the
0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Hitter, Franklin Gutierrez.
Michael Givens comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th.
Number 60, Michael Givens. This change for the Orioles. Now playing first. Base, number 21, Todd Frazier.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Now batting.
At the plate, Billy
Left fielder,
Burns. Third trip
Billy
to the plate for him
Burns.
here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
And now a right-hander up and throwing in the Baltimore bullpen.
And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Boy, he's barely still alive. That's a nice check swing right there. 2 strikes, 2 outs. He's still hanging in.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
So stepping in, Tim Beckham. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Tim Beckham.
First pitch of the at-bat. Ball 1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
And there's a base hit, so a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the 7th. Here's Michael Brantley. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Michael Brantley.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up.
Wade LeBlanc.
Now it looks like a from the stretch. Drilled right back up the middle. Backhanded. Step on the bag for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
Now batting.
Here's Gregory Polanco. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Joey Rickard will be summoned off the bench here. It's a pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. 2-0 now.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. On the ground up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. And he is out at second base. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
Right fielder, number 30.
Digging in and looking for more. Nomar Mazara. He's 2 for 3 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit down the third baseline. And this will get by him at third. Down the line. It's a fair ball. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Nick Castellanos will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out. Daniel Hudson trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
That is power versus power. Here it is. Here's my best fastball. I'm going to get it up in the zone. I dare you to hit it.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli.
It's been an 0
Leading
for
off
2
for
effort
Pittsburgh,
for him to this
catcher,
point.
Francisco
Ready to
Cervelli.
deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Brantley is under it. 1 down. Now at the plate,
The
Daniel
batter, number
Descalso.
3,
He's got a
baseman,
hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Descalso.
Here comes the first pitch. And a foul pop behind the plate. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2.
Now
Ronald Torre is the next to bat. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
Those first 2 pitches were pretty good pitches. I like where he was going, but now he's falling behind 2-0. He may have to lay one in there and challenge him a little bit.
Too high. And it's 3-0. He's set. Here's the 3-0. Now a ball hit fouled off to the right and up into the crowd. Definitely a fastball swing there, but a good time for the changeup. It's full 3-2.
Oh, he got the big fella out front on that one. This guy's got a lot of power.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Ready now, Seth Smith. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Designated hitter, Seth.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Gone to lead off the inning. Into the box, Todd Frazier. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Here's the 0-1 from Hudson. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And there to put this one away is Jones, and that's out number 1. So digging in now, Jason Kipnis is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Hit back up the middle. And Kipnis is going to reach on a base hit. Digging in the switch hitter, Sandy Leon. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Sandy Leon.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a liner. And that'll get down for a base hit. He'll get it into second. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Digging in now, Tim Beckham. Last time through was a base hit.
Tim Beckham.
First offering on its way. Takes a knee-high fastball.
I don't have a problem taking that pitch right there. New pitcher just came in out of the bullpen. You want to see what he's got. You measure the first pitch. Now get ready to hit. Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Hit on the ground to third. Throw to second will be in time, but the run's going to come in and score. On to first, but not in time. He beats it out to keep the inning alive, and the run is in to score.
Michael Brantley.
He's set, and the pitch. Michael Brantley is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a line drive, but foul. Lays off 2-2 now.
2 strikes.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hot shot down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line. That'll bring in Joey Rickard. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. George Cantos will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
George Cantos, a defensive change for the Pirates. Now playing center field.
First
23.
pitch on its way.
Joey Rickard.
And a whiff at a good
change
slider
for the
that
Pirates.
time.
Now playing
0-1,
third
here's
base.
the pitch.
Number 9.
Down the third baseline.
Castellanos.
And a close play at second, but the throw does beat him and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Bradley Zimmer 0 for 3
Leading
with a
off for
couple of
Pittsburgh.
strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Zach Britton comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Number 50.
Alexi Ramirez is going to pinch hit here to lead off the ninth, and with his club already well down, he'll just need to try and get on movement in the Orioles bullpen now as they've got a left-hander up and throwing. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Here's the 1-0 now to Ramirez. A tough sinker on the inside corner.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
And he lays off upstairs, but it's ruled a strike, and he can't believe it. 1-2. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1.
Mark Runham.
First delivery to him on the way. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Frazier is there for it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Adam Jones. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Now a swing and a fly ball, and this should do it. And he'll make the catch, and the Orioles have claimed the 4th consecutive victory here as this ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned in a good, solid effort and definitely was a factor in the win here.
Our final line score tonight,